My dog ate pecans. Will he get sick? Many people love pecans. You can find them in a wide variety of dishes and desserts. These nuts are extremely popular. While that's the case, you may not want to give your dog foods that contain pecans. Pecans are toxic for dogs. No, dogs can't have pecans because these yummy nuts are poisonous to dogs. While pecans contain some healthy nutrients, such as omega-6 fatty acids and antioxidants, along with other vitamins and minerals, they contain a substance that's toxic for dogs. Why are pecans bad for dogs? Pecans contain a substance called juglone. If a dog eats pecans in large enough quantities, they can become very sick. In fact, they could either develop gastric upset or a blocked intestine. Intestinal blockage can be life-threatening. The symptoms of pecan toxicity in dogs include vomiting, diarrhea, and lethargy. Also, if your dog ingests too much pecan, you may have to perform surgery to remove the nuts from their stomach. Symptoms of pecan poisoning in dogs. You may notice these symptoms if your dog has eaten pecans: loss of appetite, vomiting, lethargy, urine with an orange color, blood in the urine, blackened or bloody stools, seizures, and other neurological symptoms. Symptoms of mycotoxicosis in dogs. If the pecans were moldy, then that's also a problem. The reason is that moldy pecans contain high levels of aflatoxin and other tremorgenic mycotoxins. These can all be extremely dangerous for your dog and possibly lead to death. Symptoms of mycotoxicosis can include tremors, vomiting, fever, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and jaundice. Treatment of pecan poisoning. If you believe your canine companion has eaten a bunch of pecans, then call the vet right away. They may ask you to bring the dog in for an exam and possible treatment. Treatment may include inducing vomiting with activated charcoal or even gastric lavage. If your dog's symptoms are severe, the vet may also treat your fur baby with medications to control symptoms and an IV to treat the liver and avoid liver failure. In case your dog has eaten a few pecans, they may even be able to stop the symptoms with a little extra effort. However, if the pecan poisoning is severe, then they may need some IV treatment and possibly an induced vomiting. A vet will determine whether or not your dog has consumed a sufficient amount of pecans to warrant treatment. This depends on the amount that was eaten and how long ago it was eaten. Keep pecans away from your dog. It's much easier to keep pecans away from your dog than dealing with pecan poisoning. For this reason, be sure to keep all pecans out of your dog's reach, and don't give him food that contains pecans. And if you have a pecan tree, then be sure to pick up all nuts to keep your dog from eating them. Remember, not only do the nuts contain toxins, but if left to mold, they will contain even more toxic substances that can cause death in dogs.